Welcome to Dis. As always, here's our cold read intro for Con.
Help.
Here you go, buddy.
Where am I? Here. Welcome to Did You Say Something? He's Matt Mangum, and I'm Conor Lewis. On this episode, we are... I actually have no idea what we're doing this week, as Matt has a surprise for me. This is going to be good. I hope. Well, we're here now. Cue the music!
Fight!
Kind of a big deal. So couldn't resist with my co-host Ron Burgundy over here.
The colonials are acting up again, damn it!
Shut up, Connor.
No comment.
I'm really just trying to make money off of Connor here.
You're right, but you're out of line.
Trying to have this not devolve into chaos.
I don't even know if there's anything usable in this. Some of it my fault.
What is your obsession with music, by the way?
I just like making you say it every time.
Fair enough.
And there was that little, internal jab at you for your
Yes.
name there.
He spelt my name incorrectly. My name is Conor. And that was 2 N's and an ER, which is why it took me a moment. But we got through it. If I appear on edge, I apologize. I genuinely have no idea what this dickhead has in store. And it's terrifying. He's been lording this over me for probably since Monday. Mm-hmm. And we are now Saturday. Yeah. So, Matt, care to give anything away?
So, a little backstory on this. Not too much, because I don't want to give it away until we get started. Once we get started, you will understand. So, I will preface this by saying, as you guys know, at the top of our show, it does say Interface Broken Production. Okay? Now, Interface Broken comes from, that is actually my wife's handle. Okay? So that's how she's gone across. So if you've seen her on TikTok, seen her on anything, that's what she's come across as. Which, new thing, by the way, she is coming out with her name, and that will all be coming out soon. So she will be Chanel Brown VO. She helped me quite a bit with this episode and came up with the preface. And that's the reason I'm bringing that up is she does work in the background on some of Conor and I's stuff, which she is a part of Narrative Flow in Cold Choices. You'll know her as Maggie and Loretta in that. And she's going to be a part of Aves and a few of the other projects and the things that we do with Narrative Flow. And anything Interface Broken, because when I say that's the company I'm a part of, it's my wife's company. I'm happy enough to be a part of it. She lets me do things.
And by extension, lets me do things, which I'm grateful for.
Which, in all intents and purposes, I did have somebody ask, how are you and Conor working a partnership in a business? And I said, well, technically, Conor works for us.
Yeah.
But in our minds, Conor is a partner, and we do all this very equally. So anyway, all that set aside, so she helped me out with this, and she had this phenomenal idea to do a surprise show for Con, and then her and I got going on the creative juices, and it became something hilarious. And she is a big part of the creator of this, of what we're about to display to you. So, Con, that being that you are a bit of a contractor and employee, we did want to get it real with you and just let you know that here at Interface Broken, times are tough. We all know the economy is hard, and we have had to make some cuts on a few things throughout the show. So we have some new avatar design ideas for you, and we also have a few for Jake.
Okay.
And so I'm going to present those to you, viewers. You guys are going to want to watch this episode. I'm going to tell you that. A lot of our episodes, I tell you that, but throughout this episode, you will not know what's going on unless you are watching, and we will present those on the screen as Conor is looking at them as well.
I will do my best to describe whatever Matt shows me.
All right. So
it's like a dick, but smaller. Sorry, carry on.
my haircut. So, so we're gonna start out simple here. We're gonna go with the theme of disjointed a little bit here. So Connor, if you will turn your attention to our Discord chat,
Yeah.
I'm gonna present you with the first one here, and here you are.
Okay. I mean, okay, so you've taken. Okay, I'm just. So I had what is it? It's Ghibli art. Ghibli
I
art,
believe
isn't
so,
it?
yeah.
By the wonderful Pebbles. She did that for me, and it looks fantastic. It is amazing, and you've made it all purpley, and kind of foggy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was expecting worse.
Oh, we're just getting started, buddy.
I don't doubt it.
so
but
not just
that's
you.
not bad.
Right.
Not
Obviously,
just me.
I had to do some things to mine as well.
Yeah. Okay. Yours is a lot cleaner. Yours is the avatar for the show, with the same effect thrown over it. Yep. Okay.
So I was gonna pull your avatar. I decided not to. So I
Yep.
have that and a few other pictures of you.
Okay.
Different. So not only avatars, different graphics for the show, different things that we can use.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. Now we can move on to some others now.
I don't know if I want to.
Well,
This has been a great show, guys.
So let's go with a different picture. So there's a picture of the booth. No, this is all for fun, by the way. So any companies seeing anything that looks like a likeness to that, we are not assuming any rights to anything. This is all for fun.
What have you
Just
done?
got to get that legality out of the way.
What the fuck have you done?
So I'll show you one of me first.
Okay, that's fucking haunting. Those eyes are peering into my soul.
Yeah.
And the teeth. Okay. Hold on. It is what I can only describe as a crudely adapted jaundiced cartoon character. Okay. Yeah. Sure. What is that for?
So I told you I'm passing ideas through to you.
Okay.
Just getting your thoughts.
So far, strong dislike.
Okay. All right. Well, here's yours.
Oh, it's gonna be horrible. Oh, good lord. I mean, the haircut came out okay.
Yeah.
To be fair, but I only have one eye.
Oh, it's there. Don't worry. We can fill that in. That's not a problem. It's faint.
Oh, okay.
I do like the top lip. Right.
Yeah, it's very overbitey.
Yeah, pronounced.
Yeah. Yeah.
My favorite bit about this one is that you could tell that this is a video call between you and I.
Because you
can
are in
see
the
me
top
at
right.
top
Yeah.
for whatever was done there.
Okay.
All right. So, of course, we couldn't help ourselves, and this is a picture you know very well, but we did the same effect.
He's got no chin. It's a face neck. Oh, that is. Oh, God. He's even got his shit fucking. Okay.
So, some
Yeah.
context. This is a picture that Jake sent me while him and Conor at a concert. And,
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only picture I have of Jake. So that's
Fair.
what we got. 'Cause I didn't want to go stalking his Facebook again. Not
No.
that happened.
No, of course not.
So I did want to. So of
Mhm.
course we had to do this to the logo. Hold on. Technical difficulties. difficulties. There we are.
Oh, God, that is... Oh,
Yeah, it's not good.
no. And I assume you've used generative AI for these images,
Yes.
which, you know, so the one benefit of this show is that you, as you can see, viewers, don't use AI for art.
So thank you. So the underlining part of this is just to further strengthen Connor and I's beliefs on not using AI for art, just to show you the atrocities that that come from not using a human artist. So please, absolutely find a human artist. Let them draw something original and creative, the things that AI cannot do. I know there are some AIs out there that are doing incredible things and deep fakes and blah, 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 but they're still just that fake. And if you use a real artist, you know, I've got something authentic. So that's what we're doing. So like even with Con and I and Cold Choices and Narrative Flow, you know what I mean? There are some sounds and things that we use, but those are created genuinely and not created by AI. We refuse to use anything you created by AI. So either Con and I are making the sounds ourselves, Foley style, or finding royalty-free sounds that we know and using sites that will actually tell you this was AI generated or this was not AI generated.
Yes.
Because they have to disclose that, right?
Which was really annoying because we found we found some fucking really good shit. And then it said AI may have been used in this, and we were like, well, then we may not use it.
Yep.
It's got to go.
It gets thrown out, but yeah. So anyway.
Because I think just on that real quick, like, I do believe that AI could have a place, right? So this, for example, this was originally generated by AI with the prompts that myself and the tattoo artist came up with. The first image it generated wasn't bad, but the shields were, for want of a better word, fucked. The weapons were weird and warped, and it got some other bits fucking wrong. But then what the tattoo artist did, Trud from Skinned Alive down in Brighton, if you're ever visiting, he then took that and then put all of his own shit on it. That was kind of like the base for his inspiration. And I think that's kind of... that's so okay.
That's a gray area right now where people don't really know exactly how to feel about it, because it's like, you know what I mean, using AI as a tool to get an idea and then actually having an artist use that as a platform to then create their art. So it's almost like... God, I hate using the word template, but it is kind of.
Yeah.
But so again, gray area. But you know, all things said and considered, AI is not going anywhere. There's nothing we can do about it. It's the most highly developed thing right now. It will continue to be, and used more and more. And you know, there's pros and cons about everything. You know, obviously some of the cons. My wife and I are in IT. Are we worried about our jobs? Yes. Very
some
much
more
so.
cons. We're also all voice actors. Are we worried about our jobs? Fucking right.
Yes, and unfortunately, there's, you know, the stories that you hear about Audible, unfortunately, and some of the others using AI and taking actual narrators' voices and then using those to generate stories and allowing authors to use an AI reader, which is just terrible, because you're never going to get that human element out of your reads, and you can tell when it's a robot reading it. You just can't.
I've seen a story recently. There is a Scottish female voice actor. She has reached out to Scottish Rail because they've been using her voice through AI for all of their announcements. She's like,
crazy.
Just stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Just stop. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
I need to
don't
follow
do
that story up, actually. But yeah. Anyway, sorry. Quick sidebar. As always, welcome to Dis.
and this will bring us right back into the theme of things.
Oh, sweet Jesus Christ! That is what this is. This is if I tried to draw.
Double surprise. This is Connor's drawing. It's not. But
Conor, aged 31.
And I also don't know what it is, but it doesn't like your eyes. There's even on a cartoon generated thing, it does not like your eyes.
Nope. No, it doesn't. I've got like eyes within my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I think we can figure that out. Anyway, all possibilities here. So we
Again,
did one.
I'm gonna veto that one too. I think.
We did throw one in because we did technically had the cast of cold choices. So I made Chanel do one. So
But I mean,
and hers turns out fine, I guess.
yeah, it's not as bad as whatever the fuck has happened to us.
Yeah, I do like the major eyelashes and then the tiny ones on the other side. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's an interesting. I mean, again, all of the teeth.
Yeah.
It's
All
a-
the teeth.
Yeah, it's a big mouth of teeth. I feel sorry for you, buddy.
Yeah, there are some here that are just.
Is it meant to
something else.
scrape? Sorry.
No, we're good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw. Let's throw this one actually.
Okay. Oh God. Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, I like the dreamy eyes.
Yeah, the eyelashes as well. Throwing
Yeah.
those on there, but Jesus. You know the best bit is I've definitely sent you the original image of this.
Oh
And
yeah,
yet you've decided to screenshot Discord
Yes.
for it.
I do have to say I couldn't find it, and I did,
Fair.
and I obviously didn't want to ask you because that would have
Makes
led
sense.
to
Yeah,
you
yeah.
knowing something was amiss.
Yeah.
This one is gonna make you laugh really hard because
Okay, I'm gonna
couldn't
try not
stop
to laugh
laughing
now.
for like 10 minutes. You're not
Yeah.
gonna be able to not laugh.
Mm-hmm. Is it
Look
sent?
at
Has
it.
it gone through?
Yep. I told you.
The fuck did you say? I will fucking murder you. Why is your t-shirt the same color as your skin?
Yeah, I,
It's like you've
I
got
don't know.
two necklaces on. Oh, that is. I'm fairly sure I've seen Stewie Griffin pull a face like that.
Probably.
I feel sick. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, next one. Let's get that one gone. Ugh. Oh no! Bring it back. Oh.
What I love is the helmet.
Why am I wearing a helmet? You gotta watch out for the government, man. You never know when they're listening.
It's paranoid American con. That's what.
That's conspiracy con.
Yeah. So, I got one more of those because this is Chanel's favorite.
Okay.
We call this the Suave.
It's Captain Jim Barrow.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay.
Buddy.
That's an I mean,
You can understand. We sat there for like 2 hours.
I bet.
Going through these, just
Yeah,
laughing so hard. This one, now that I've done it to a couple of yours, any more thoughts on this before we move on?
it's
Any more
fucking
thoughts on this one?
horrible.
Hey, budget cuts, man.
Yeah, no, that's fair. We should definitely try and save money, not use real people to do our artwork, and just go with the AI shit. Yes, let's do that. I agree. No. Oh,
I think that one's gonna go up on my. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I need to get your actual phone number so I can just have that in my phone.
sure, we can sort that out. Just don't drunk call me because that will cost you a lot.
I don't do that.
Oh no, because you don't. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll try not to drunk call you because that'll cost me a
But
lot.
that'll cost you, buddy. I have free
Okay.
international calling, but we're good.
Oh, do you? Fair.
I pay for it for no reason.
You pay for the free. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you're right. Anything that you get that's free, not extra charges, you're definitely paying extra for.
Somewhere.
You're still paying for it.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. First thoughts. Fuck all of this.
That's a little harsh. Let's be open-minded.
Okay, open-minded.
I know what you're gonna say, so it's what I'm waiting for. That one's so bad. I hate it so much.
What?
There's two things about it that are my favorite. I want to see if you catch on.
Well, firstly, you have hair.
Minus the hairline, though.
Oh, fucking horrendous hairline.
Yeah.
This person went into the fucking hairdresser and said, "Can we just take it back a couple of inches? Like, I need a 7 head."
I need to look like Kane from WWE.
Oh, let's make this full screen. Okay. I mean, I'm loving the Lego shirt.
Yeah.
That's got to be comfortable. Yeah. The Gringo Tash. Can I say that? I don't know if I can say that.
You just did.
It looks very Hispanic.
Yeah.
And do you have like random hair coming out the back of your neck?
The lock of hair coming. Yes.
What that says to me is that it's all like pulled back, tucked into the back of your collar to come down here. It's impressive. It's a choice, I feel. Okay.
So my second thing, my favorite about it, has nothing to do with the picture itself. It's the name.
I didn't even look at Mid Manguel.
Mid Manguel Vici.
Oh, there's a character for you, Mid Manuel. Oh, yeah, man. I don't even know if that is if I can say that's an A, because it just looks like an M
it's
and a lowercase m.
But, yeah.
Pussy. Pussy.
Whoa, hey.
Pussy.
Fucking dickhead.
Whew. Okay.
Right. So keeping in the thing, we got on a bit of a Lego kick after that one, and so
yeah,
we're trying to get some Legos going. By the way, not affiliated with Lego.
But Lego, if you're watching this,
hey, and you want to make us some Dis podcast Lego figurines,
let's talk.
Let's do
please. Oh, okay. I mean, the lighting's great.
Yeah.
But, okay.
You like
what
a
the
beach,
fuck?
Bro?
Yeah. What the fuck is going on? Well, like, you've been turned into, I don't know what the fuck. Some kind of bit of machinery. Do I have, what is, okay, I can't work out anything that's going on in the background.
No.
My hair looks ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. Similar.
What's with the fucking chin?
Oh,
that's
just you wait on the chin. I got one for you.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got my version of it after this.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
It's gonna be good. You'll like it.
The torso's a choice as well. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of like futuristic kind of suit kind of thing.
Yeah.
But like Barbie-esque and Lego mix kind of a thing going on.
It's horrendous. Yeah.
It's Mattel.
It is.
Kind of bratsy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's not Ken, but close.
Yeah. I'm prepared to have to wait a while to succeed your laughter on this one. So
I'm gonna
get ready.
My eyes. Oh, I'm ready.
There you go, buddy.
I can't wait. What the fuck is going on?
There's a lot to unpack here.
Yeah, there is.
There's a lot to unpack.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty good, man.
I can't. Okay. First thoughts. Daft Punk shirt.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I thought the same
Okay.
thing, actually.
It's the it's the somewhat realism of the face compared with the clearly Lego hair.
Well, and it stops at the goat. Like,
Yeah.
the real face is like this.
Yeah, but no, not like halfway up your forehead.
like
to your
and then it goes
eyebrows.
plastic.
Yeah. Yeah. That is.
I mean,
Okay.
And then the background. Like, I'm clearly in a Lego room.
Yeah. Yeah. What is? Oh, the fucking your comics. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have nightmares.
Yeah, just wait, buddy.
I don't know. Okay. Hit me with the next one. Come on.
We're gonna
Oh,
we're gonna
God.
we're gonna switch art styles here. Okay.
Okay.
I want to see if you catch how quick it takes you to catch on, because all right.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh God, no. Can't say what just popped into my head. That. I will message it to you though. See if you get it.
Yeah. Shut up, butthead. That's
Oh yeah.
that.
I am the great Cornholio.
Yeah.
I need TP for my bunghole.
The facial hair, the half. I
Strong
think you should
look.
go with like
Yeah.
full stash, half goat.
Yeah.
Like-
Just get rid of that. Yeah. And then. How's that?
Fantastic.
Oh wait, hang on. Sorry. How's this?
Yeah, the eyes. It's always the eyes.
What is it about my eyes?
They're
Even
hazel.
real artists can't get my eyes right. Shout out to Maggie for the new fantastic artwork, by the way. She's great. Just need a little bit of guidance on what colour these were. 'Cause they are
So-
not brown. They are
Gotta
blue.
follow that one up. Now I got a few, because that picture got us on a roll. Yeah. So
Oh, God damn it. Was this when I was about to start driving and then everything stopped? Yeah,
this is that freeze frame.
Yeah, cool.
I knew I
Cool.
screenshotted that for a reason.
Yeah, I'm so glad you did. I hate it. It's
Man,
however,
that left eye just really wants to go somewhere.
it's
else.
going somewhere, isn't it? It's bored of your shit and trying to get away.
There. That is.
Why did it make my nose so fucking detailed? That's a lot of shading on the nostrils.
Yeah, it really wanted to accent that.
Yeah,
Hey, the hair's not bad though.
I guess. It's a bit blonder than it is, but sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, I have a very misshapen head.
Right? And it also looks like you've just gone like this.
Yeah.
You're like a turtle that's trying to get back into its shell. Okay, that's you're also missing part of your ear.
Yeah, that's fine. Right?
Don't need that. Yeah.
Now this one,
I have no words.
you're not gonna have words because I can't explain this. So, oh, let it out, buddy. I'll just see.
What? Oh. Okay, I don't know where to begin.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, I'll reiterate, you need to be watching this episode. If you are listening in the car, you need to be watching, because these words that I'm about to use will not do this picture any justice. It's Dwight from The Office, the US Office. It's his hairstyle, with the thinning but combed forward. It then looks like an impressionist artist has had a go at making Matt female,
Mm-hmm.
but kept all of his masculine features. I think that's the fairest way to describe that. Right?
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
So yeah, be sure to check out this episode on YouTube, because you need to see this shit. And it is shit. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Continue, please.
We're just gonna move on from that one.
Yeah. Okay. I don't need the rest of my head. That is fair.
It's there.
Yeah.
You almost have a xenomorph thing going on.
That's fair.
Right?
Because obviously doing this with my headphone and pinning my ear back under it means that I have no ear. Or it's yep. We're going xenomorph. I like it. It's very. I want to say Giga Chad.
If you think that's Giga Chad,
Oh no. Okay. Yeah.
you're gonna have a heyday with this one. I know you are.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to unpack in this one too.
Like, okay, so mine, it's still me, right? Okay, I have xenomorph head and everything's filtered to fuck, but it's me. Who the fuck is that guy? Why? Oh god, why do you look like you want to sell me something? I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. The fuck you are?
It looks like somebody tried to mix me with damn it, I just forgot his name as soon as I go to say it. The guy who plays Grog on Critical Role.
Travis Willingham.
Yeah, Travis Willingham. It's like this weird, or like that style. You know what I mean? Of like facial structure, kind of like. The
Yeah,
bigger dude,
it's
You know, I don't. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Okay, I can't stop staring at it though, Matt. It's freaking me out.
Yeah. Look at this.
Oh God, no! Where's the other one?
Terrifying,
Okay.
isn't it?
That is. Oh God, Jake.
That is a picture that Jake sent me. By the way, people, it is obviously enhanced a bit, but
I'm so sorry for the jump scare, people. Oh, that needs a warning.
yeah, you know what that's gonna get is that's gonna get the reaction from Liar Liar coming out of the elevator. Holy hell!
Yes, thank you.
Oh yeah, that one's damaging.
That would not look out of place in some sort of horror film.
No.
Or a horror game, for that matter. Did you ever play that game where, like, you had to move your cursor through the maze? And then it got tighter and tighter, and then
Yes.
it would just fucking scream at the screen?
Mm-hmm. That's... Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty terrifying, actually.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's level shit. Yeah. Okay, I'm done with that scary picture now.
All right. This
It's
one's
still there.
because I couldn't...
I mean...
Why
Maybe-
go do that? It looks hard.
Maybe I should start doing some makeup. I'm actually sorting my eyebrows out.
That one just brings me joy.
Yeah. Okay. I take it that's the same effect as your won a couple pick. No, it's not.
No, that one's its own. That
Okay.
was just cause.
Just cause.
So I only have a few more.
Good. I mean, oh no. Shame.
We were we were gonna keep going, but this one, I just there you go.
Filthy horbitses. But with a goatee. What has it got in its pockets? Yeah. You look like you're on the hunt for the precious.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And yes, they do hate you. I love the caterpillar eyebrow that's going on.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Oof.
It's a minimalist attempt at making you into something horror. That's all I can describe it as. And the inspiration was definitely Smeagol. Yeah.
It's got more of the Three Musketeers look for the goatee,
Mm-hmm.
kind of a thing going on, but then it's got
Agreed.
like a definitely a horror anime kind
Here-
of look.
Here up is where I draw issue. 'Cause that is... Hold on. Let me just... Oh, yeah. Oh, no. No. Do not put your hand on your screen and cover the goat. Nope. I do not advise that.
I did this next one just for you, buddy.
Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. There's an ordeal in my mouth. Okay. I mean, I like the fact that it's made my face chubbier, in keeping with the American theme.
Mm-hmm.
I've seemed to have had lip filler.
Yeah.
I have blonde highlights and grey highlights all at the same time.
Now, that part's accurate. I think that they used a lot of realism there.
I mean, there's no blonde, but we won't talk about the other.
Yeah. Just for men.
No, I'm not David.
Except for he used the reverse.
Yeah.
What's this just for men bottle that says peroxide on it?
Go grey gracefully overnight.
Gracefully.
Gracefully, that's what it's called. Going gracefully.
Oh, by the way, I have People have to stick around to the end because do we have an advert for you?
We do?
Oh
Okay.
my, do we have an advert for you? Okay.
This show's just full of surprises. Okay, I fucking hate it, but it's very accurate in the fact it's made me fatter to be American. And what the fuck is that shit? Oh, God. Okay. It does not like giving you expression marks above halfway up from your forehead.
Which doesn't make sense because look at my forehead.
I mean, it's all you can see when we look at you. That bitch is huge.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Your teeth aren't fucked up enough. Before you make the joke.
The hair is perfect.
The hair is perfect.
It's just perfect.
I go for a walk through town and I see about 50 of them cunts. Just let it go! Why are you holding up? Just shave it. Just shave it.
Yep.
Like, it's what Matt does. And I think we can all
true.
agree he looks a hell of a lot better when it is shaved than when he's holding on to the scraggles.
I finally this year, probably a little bit last year too, just went, okay, it's over. I had grown my hair out like this long, and I could see my entire scalp. And I went, and my wife, bless her heart, is oh, your hair's not thinning. It's trying to make me feel better. It's not that bad, and maybe a little. And I was like, babe, let's be real.
Yeah.
Look at this hairline. Back here, okay?
Which one is it? You said, oh my god, there's so much shit here now.
Oh no, it's one of the first ones. It's actually pretty accurate. It made me sad.
it was the Lego shirt guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that one.
That's just for a reminder for you viewers. Ta-da!
Compare.
Yeah, pretty accurate. Okay, well, fucking well done AI, I guess. I take it back. Oh God!
That was uber creepy.
What is it doing to him? Why must this exist? How big is his mouth?
Pretty
Why
big.
is... Oh, God, Jake. I apologize. This is a level of cruelty that I am here for, to be honest. Fuck you for leaving. But also...
Let me tell you something.
Jesus.
Man, you thought that first one was bad.
Oh.
That is in my nightmares
Oh.
forever now.
Oh,
now
that
in
is...
yours. And all of yours.
That is something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's creepy. Like proper terrifying.
Oh. I think that was my sleep paralysis demon.
That was bad.
Oh. And Jake's lovely fiance gets to wake up to that every morning.
His poor kids.
I know. Honestly, his kids are cute. I don't know how it happened. It's got to be his fiance.
It's his fiance. It's
Gotta be.
It's definitely not Jake.
Oh fuck no. No. Love you, buddy, but
Everybody enjoy that.
yeah, that's just staying on screen for a
You
minute
can't
now.
unsee that.
Yeah. That's
That is the new Dis-A-iter.
Oh, for when we fuck up. It just gets angry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh yeah, we need to bring back the Dis-A-iter, don't we?
Oh, it's now just Jake haunting the show.
That's fair. Yeah. He still tries to pitch me ideas. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. If you want to give ideas, then you're back in. And if you're not back in, then I don't want to hear your ideas. Get fucked. Get fucked, cunt.
So, I only have one more.
Okay.
It's also a special reveal.
Okay.
I have something that I have to admit to the public at large. It's a pretty big deal. But before we get to that, overall, Con, if you had to choose one for your new avatar, and had to choose one for me, and we need to know, the public needs to know, we demand what your choices are.
Oh, but they're all so awful.
Yeah.
I mean, the first one that you sent of the Ghibli art with just a filter over it,
Okay.
I feel like that would have to be my shout, because I have one eye in the jaundiced cartoon characters, and it really did not like my eyes. It tried to give me more eyes in the next one, this one, to make up for the lack of the eye in the first one. This one, I have no mouth, which isn't good for a voice actor. But I know which one I'm picking for you. So I might take Conspiracy Con. It could be quite funny. Lego hair can get fucked. The less said about that one, the better. I mean, I don't know what's with the lip filler, but maybe that one. Again, it's just an effect, but my eye has gone from being inward facing to outward facing. That one, I mean this one. Maybe Xenomorph head. I can't do the American flag one. I just can't bring myself to it. I'm gonna have to go with the Ghibli art.
Okay.
Okay. For you, it's got to be fucking Psycho Face. Because that shit's just hilarious. I mean, where's the Giga Chad one from me? It was that one. Xenomorph head, maybe that one.
Okay.
But I can't. I can't choose for you because I want to fuck you over, but if I'm not fucking myself over, then that feels
Gotta
entirely
choose the best
wrong.
one.
The best one.
The best one.
Sorry, viewers. This is it's a tough choice.
That's all right. They'll all be on the screen. They can all make their choices. Please, in the comments below, make your choices of which avatars you would choose for Con and I.
And you guys can choose. Maybe fucking old McDonald salesman for you.
Old McDonald's salesman.
Old McSalesman.
McSalisman. Just
McSalisman.
Make it sound
Yes. McSalisman. There you go. Another character for you. he looks like the kind of guy that, you go to buy a car from and you'd ask the question of, so, cargo space? No car, no go space. Cargo road. Oh.
So stupid.
Right?
Oh, you got me. It's just dumb.
It's so dumb it's brilliant. No, it's just dumb.
Not brilliant, no.
Yeah. Old Mc salesperson and
all right.
Xenomorph head for
Well,
me.
Viewers, you let us know. And we may just specially put those into an episode and see if you guys actually watch.
Yeah. Okay. What is this final thing?
Okay. So, you guys hear Con and I talk about Tam all the time. We've had David Parker Ross on the show many, many times. And I just have to, you know what, it's just, this is hard. All right. I just gotta show you. It's been me the whole time, I am David Parker Ross. Got a picture here where my mask was falling off. Things weren't going right. The hair wasn't going quite white. So really, I am him. Sorry? Not sorry, but you guys know now. I am David Parker Ross. Or David Parker Ross is me. I guess it's one and the same.
I mean, I have never seen the two of you in the same room together, so... Sorry, viewers and listeners, a rarity has happened, and I am actually speechless. That is... Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's aged you and yet tried to de-age you at the same time, and the result is...
Yeah, the mask wasn't quite working that day. It just... The flesh face
Yeah.
wasn't working so well.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna try and cleanse the soul of that one.
So just know that, Con, you've been working for me this whole time, under Tim,
Yeah,
which is why you
that's fine.
which is why you don't get paid.
Beat me to it. Pay me more then, asshole!
Sorry to the listeners for that one. I know that one might be in your demonic dreams, but I absolutely am in no fucking way David Parker Ross. Fuck that guy. That was just
No.
a fucked off thing that came out. Chanel made the comment that I kind of looked like DPR, and I just want to let Conso process this while I'm talking. He is not I am not him.
Look, because
But I can't wait to show this to him.
this is my screen currently. And I know it's the same for you, so I don't know why I'm sending you a screenshot, but now I have the screenshot to use in the show.
God.
That's what I'm faced with. I'm getting rid of Discord. I can get fucked. Fuck off. No, it's just... No. Okay. Well,
And that's our show.
that went about as horribly as it could have.
I don't know what you would expect anything less from me.
No, I see now that my fears of worrying about this show were valid.
Yeah.
Viewers, listeners, I can only apologise. Next show, I will have more input. So we can get back to not that. It's 'cause, oh my god. I mean, I love the idea. That's fucking it's funny shit. Just some of those images, dude. Fuck no. Haunting.
Yeah. We like to get real here on Dis. Be it through comedy or not, we are real, and that is the dangers of AI. You will scar you for life in the things that you see.
Could you imagine like thinking to use AI and use that in your book, in your comic, in your cartoon, in your this, in your that? I mean, we've all heard the fucking AI generated voices on TikTok, like, "Good morning, you beautiful bastard."
Yeah.
Like, fuck off. No, but like, I get you going for high energy, and sometimes they can be funny, but it just lacks everything that you would want in a fucking rousing speech.
Yeah. It's all same tone. It's tonal.
Yeah, there is no difference.
Nah, it's not good. It's just
No.
not good.
It's not.
And I've had the displeasure of listening
Hey, nice
to
one.
of listening of listening to a small passage from a book that was read by AI.
Oh no.
And it's so bad. And I realize we're narrators, so we're going to hear a lot more of that, right? But where there was narration into a character, there was no change. Like the robot just pitched up a little, but the cadence was the same. There was no emotion at all, and it was an emotional scene, and that's why I wanted to listen to it. It's bad. It's garbage, and I'm sorry but not sorry to those of you that listen to books narrated by AI, and you know it's narrated by AI, and you would rather listen to that than a human being.
Right?
I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah, no, valid.
like we work our asses off, right? We've
Well-
talked about this before, like, for instance, a 2-hour book that is coming out, Dragon's Rocky Pass. Okay, or almost 3 when it came down to the end of it. That took a lot of hours, people. In
you've
a
been
2-hour
working on
book, I put 3 months into that.
Yeah.
Working daily for at least 2 or 3 hours a day.
But boy, does it sound fucking good.
It's pretty good.
Arguably some of your best work.
Yeah, for sure. And
Sound design, character design. 'Cause
I'd
obviously
be
you have to
remiss
flesh
if I
out the
didn't
characters.
say working with you on Cold Choices didn't absolutely just up that game so much more, and you'll be able to hear it. You'll be for reals though. You'll be able to hear it in the first chapters of Dragons, and then you can tell where Cold Choices happened, and then you just start seeing the game elevate a bit.
Yeah.
Which actually worked out for the story because the beginning of the story is a little bit. But it's
Okay.
fine. You'll listen to it, so you'll know.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And if you don't, we'll pull a Cold Choices on you, and we'll have you sit here for the 3 hours and listen to it.
Connor, let's check the analytics on the latest episode of Dis. Oh, 2 views. How long did they watch? 5 seconds.
Yep.
One
Yeah.
comment. This is too long. I'm not listening to your bullshit.
And that was from me.
I was going to say.
From
80.
Jake. Oh. What I will say, I just want to say one more thing. Obviously, people in our communities, our little circles, we all feel very fucking strongly about AI, as we should. If you've stumbled across this podcast and you are not in our circle and whatever, and you are an author, okay, and I know, audiobooks are fucking expensive for you.
Yes.
I fully appreciate it. I really do. But there's always Kickstarters and Patreons and GoFundMes, and there's always things you can do. Hell, you could even just save, right? I know it's tough in today's climate because everything costs more than it should, and we don't get paid enough. I get it. But you have put your fucking soul into these words in this book of yours, right? I assume you're not just fucking half-arsing a book and sending it out, because if you are half-arsing your book, then fine, half-arse a narration, go AI. But if you care about your book and you want it to be in an audiobook format, get somebody to do it. Someone, a human fucking being. Because then they can put their soul into the characters and bring your words off the page and fucking breathe life into it, and it will be the best that it can be. But if you're using AI because, I can't afford a narrator, but I want an audiobook, fuck it, I'll just use AI. It's going to sound shit, and I guarantee you will regret that decision for as long as it takes you to realise that you should probably just hire a narrator to redo it. That's it. If you care about your book, if you care about books, and you care about audiobooks, don't use AI. If I was to write a passage and if I needed a passage of fucking Aves of War. Aves of War. If I was to say to you guys, yeah, we've used AI to create this story, you'd be able to tell because there'd be inconsistencies and shit just wouldn't add up and words wouldn't make sense and things would just be off throughout, right? But because we want to bring you the best fucking story we can, we got a proper human writer. Maybe he's northern,
wouldn't give
so
him that much
human. A proper writer. There we go.
I mean, okay.
Sorry,
put it
I
this
get a
way.
little bit passionate about that.
No, you should be, because think about this. As much as you're a writer, think about how much you hate AI writing. Taking your job, writing books. We hate it just as much because we're trying to read your books and do that, and we want to make it into that platform. And a lot of the times, honestly, voice actors are doing it for you. Yes, there is a paycheck in it.
Of course.
Obviously, we're trying to make money with what we're doing. So are you to sell your books. We're trying to sell more books for you. Clearly, we get a cut of that. But the stories, and Con can attest to this, the stories that we get attached to and we really get into, we want that to come alive. We talk to our authors. We make sure that we're in tune on things, make sure all that's coming across. You get to know somebody, you like that person. You're really trying, not to say that we like David, but you like that person.
Impossible.
And you're really trying to, but his stories are great.
Mm-hmm.
They're so much fun to bring alive.
Yeah.
So we're doing that for everyone and really for the listeners, and so more people can ultimately just enjoy the story. Just enjoy the stories, and you're not going to enjoy those stories listening to a frickin' robot do it. Whether they're writing it, performing it, doing the sound, doing the music, to every last bit of it, there is no part of production that Con and I do that has anything to do with AI.
Nope.
Okay? That's it. We do it all. If we can't find a sound, we make a sound. Connor and I have talked about sounds that he's made. There's little patters on the chest, or if you can't get the right clothing sound from a sound pack that you've bought, right? Then, okay, make it. We have microphone. We have professional studios, right? Make your stuff. You can. I almost, in Cold Choices, did my own teeth clack for for the canteen.
I would have paid to. I would have given you money
but
to
I couldn't
watch you
bring
fucking
myself
king.
to bash myself in the teeth with metal. So, because knowing my look, I would have knocked out all my damn teeth.
You'd have fit in over here.
Welcome to this. Anyway, we are very passionate about it. We implore you to use humans. Please.
Please. Yeah. I wanted to say something, but so you caught me off guard with your fucking Gummy Joe.
Gummy
Yeah, just making characters for you now.
Oh, yeah.
What you say? What?
Get off my land.
I can just imagine him sat in like a rocking chair on his porch with a pipe.
That character comes from an old video game called Redneck Rampage. If you guys don't know what that game is,
I need to find
it
this.
came off the heels of Doom and the first person thing and all of that, and you can drink moonshine and
Brilliant.
get wasted, which is hilarious because as you're trying to go forward, your character's head is actually looking this way, but you're still traveling that way.
Fantastic.
All sorts of stuff, and it's hilarious, but there's an old skinny guy that looks similar to me and what I'm going to look like when I'm old, and that's exactly what he's doing, is he sits on his porch, and that's what he's saying, get off my land!
Oh, fucking love that. Whatever it was, gone. So we're gonna move on from that.
Yep, we're just about there, I think.
I think so.
I think we're just
I
about
feel
there.
like we've done a lot of nothing on this show, but scar people, and
accomplished
me.
a few things.
Yeah. If you have been personally traumatized by anything Matt has forced you to witness on this show, then please do feel free to reach out to us at thispodcast@gmail.com, or leave us a comment, and we will get back to you. I'll get back to you, because clearly somebody doesn't care about your feelings.
No, never have.
Yeah, to be fair, neither do I. Fuck you all.
Give a shit. Fuck you. So I did promise an advert, and I'm gonna give Con a little context on this. And
Am I doing it or are you doing it?
I'm doing it, and might as well. It might be both of us. We'll see. Might as well let you guys in on it too. So
No, I'm here for the surprise.
it's just it needs a little.
All right, if it needs it, give it.
But
You have
Yeah,
my
'cause it-
undivided attention.
because it won't make sense at all unless you hear this. Okay, so my wife and I came across. My wife and I came across something doing what Connor was just doing, not being an asshole, but scrolling. And so we have kids. One of our kids is type 1 diabetic. This is where this will come into place. We learned that a diabetic's urine is so sweet that you can literally make a single malt whiskey out of it.
I have heard this.
So,
I have heard this.
so
In fact,
that
hold
being
on.
said, hold on. So that being said,
We've given our viewers nightmares. We've talked about the horrors of AI, but sometimes, where it kind of can have its uses. Like I know that this is a one of a kind tattoo. Nobody will ever get this again.
Good.
Even if they put in the exact same prompts, they'll get something completely different. So
were mine, but mine came out of somebody's head, not a computer.
fair. That is a fair point. Like,
But I get it.
Yeah.
Framework, right? I understand.
yeah. And then we both went on a little bit of a rant about not using AI for voiceover, and then we discovered that we're bringing out a single malt whiskey to you people. Obviously, I cut the advert just before, so for your entertainment, enjoy the advert at the end of the show. And on that note, as always, diss you later.
See you later. If you really enjoy a nice, sweet, single malt whiskey, you're going to love Diss's new product, Take the Piss. Take the Piss single malt whiskey is going to just... Your taste buds are going to blow up. You're never going to have anything so smooth and so sweet. Take the Piss by Diss Podcast. Get
Taste buds may or may not actually explode.
So we sent a message to our son and said, hey, wanna get rich? What the hell have we been doing? He has not responded.
I don't blame him. What the fuck are mum and dad doing?